Tom teased you guys last week and told you he had some ultra rare accessories.
Was that a week ago or was that 2 weeks ago? I feel like I've been sitting on that stuff for a long time.
I think it was 2 weeks ago, actually.
Yeah. All right, what's up, everybody? Welcome into our What Truck Wednesday.
It's SEMA week.
Yes, SEMA week, and we have some SEMA news for you.
Yeah, but before we talk about SEMA stuff, you got some goodies for the Xterra guys.
Yeah.
And gals.
Yep. Let's start off with the gearbox.
Yeah.
Part number 999R1-KX500. This is a gearbox for Xterra 2011 through 2015. It fits all X-grade Xterras and S-grade that are 4x2.
So, fun little thing here, if you're ready for it. I took a lap around the store. I knew we didn't have any used Xterras because we never get used Xterras, it seems like.
When we do, they don't sit around long.
No, but we have two Xterras that are in service right now, and both of them have the gearbox.
Really?
And you could tell they've been on there
A long time.
for forever, but they're still there. They still, they're not busted up or anything. I love that gearbox. I think it's cool.
It is cool, yeah.
They'll put valuables in it. It doesn't lock, which is kind of a bummer, but if you're going on a trip, going off-road, it's perfect to throw some tow rope, tie downs.
Muddy shoes.
That's a good one.
That kind of stuff. Keep them out of the inside of your Xterra.
That's a good one, yeah.
We've only got one, and the pricing on it is very aggressive, so get it while you can.
Yeah.
Because I don't anticipate it sitting around very long once this video gets out.
Yeah.
The next item is the part number 999N3-KR000. It's a dark gray cargo cover. It's retractable. This fits all Xterras from 2005 to 2015. I went through the paper part accessory catalog because I thought I mentioned that you needed like special channels, or I guess they all come with that.
Okay.
So it works on all of them, 2005 through 2015. Pricing on that is also awesome. It's the the retractable.
Yeah,
cover.
I pulled that thing out. That the Xterra's got an impressive cargo area, which is kind of surprising. I wouldn't think of the Xterra to have a huge cargo area. That thing pulls out pretty far.
Yeah.
I was pretty impressed by it.
Okay, that's odd because I imagine that it being kind of shallow.
No, you got two rows there, and no third row in the Xterra, so it's all. I guess it's probably about the size of your Pathfinder. Probably about the same.
All right.
Yeah.
And finally, for the Xterra gang, part number 999D as in David 5-KR000. This is the smoke tinted. I call it a bug shield. Some people call it deflector shield.
Hood protector, whatever.
Stone guard. These fit all Xterras 2005 through 2015. Pricing on that is also excellent. We've got super low inventory on these.
Yeah.
Like one of each. So if that's something you've been wanting to put on your rig for a while, we have the OEM Nissan accessories for you.
Yeah. So, without further ado, let's talk about something that I didn't think we'd ever talk about on What the Truck Wednesday, and that is the Nissan Rogue. Now, before you leave, have you seen the Nissan Rogue that's at SEMA right now with the Nismo boys? You seen it?
I saw it.
I saw it. I saw it to you. Showed it to you.
I seen it.
And it's really cool. We'll start out by saying that custom Nismo off-road lift kit, 3 inches.
Wow.
3-inch lift kit.
Okay. The wheel's 18 by 8.5, which is insane.
Yeah. It says that those will also fit the Pathfinder, which I would love to see those on a Pathfinder.
Unfortunately, right now they're prototype wheels.
Yeah. Yokohama Geolanders. It's got the Nismo forged. It's a common theme with all the Nismo vehicles. They all have the Nismo forged lug nuts that we keep in stock.
And you can have those lug nuts too.
Yeah. hit us up. Nismo Off-Road custom dual exit center exhaust tips featuring laser etched Nismo logo.
See, that's one of the things that I picked out as being one of the coolest items on there. I love center exhaust.
Yeah.
Like center exit exhaust.
Yeah.
It just looks like it's made for business.
It does. And one thing that I want to point out to you guys, and before you get all grumpy that they did some cool stuff to a Rogue and you don't like the Nissan Rogue, I think that there is a lot of signaling here with what Nissan did. Nissan and Nismo spent a ton of money on building some prototype parts, which last year they did the same thing, but in the years prior they were not doing that. And I was telling Tom that I hope that some of this does get to see the light of day, but it shows me that Nissan is, while we're moving towards electrification, there's still some people who want to go fast and go hard and do cool stuff. Mm-hmm. And I love that. So somebody, yeah. What's next?
So on the exterior, they've got that cool wrap, which we've been seeing a lot on the off-road. It's kind of a theme of the topographical map.
They copied us.
Yeah, which
Way to go, guys. I like that. We don't own it. We took your logo.
Right. Custom carbon fiber extended with fender flares. I thought those were cool.
Yeah.
Custom carbon fiber. I'm saying custom because it's not like available for the regular Joe to buy it, right? Oh look, prototype Nismo off-road roof rack.
Yeah.
So it's similar to the one that we put on the Frontier.
Yeah.
But custom to the Rogue. Okay.
Yeah.
Prototype rooftop canopy mounts. Prototype. Front bumper guard. We're eventually going to get to the stuff that we can put on our own vehicles. Custom off-road rock rails for increased body protection. All right, so now we're getting the stuff that I think we can get. Nismo off-road 4-inch round driving lights.
Yes.
Yes? Nismo carbon fiber B-pillar cover trim?
No.
Don't know about that.
I'll stop right there and say that I'm very curious if they used something off of a non-US market vehicle that isn't called a Rogue.
Right. What do they call the Rogue in Japan? It's called a
Qashqai.
Qashqai.
Okay.
It's a Qashqai.
Don't, yeah. So yeah, the B-pillar, the Nismo carbon fiber rear hatch trim, the Nismo carbon fiber rear winglet trim, the antenna trim. Now those two last things I know that they make for some Japanese vehicles, and I have looked at those and wondered if they would fit our vehicles because they are cool. Mm-hmm. While the antenna trim you can't even see because it's under that roof rack with all that cool gear.
Right.
And then there's some products from Yakima that work with the rack.
What about those side window deflectors? I had a good look at those. They look like they've been painted with matte black paint, like you're not seeing through them.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's what I looked. That's how I saw it. It was just a very matte finish.
Or maybe they wrapped them in vinyl, but they are the OEM side window deflectors. So if you're if you have a Rogue and you want side window deflectors, holla.
How about that Nissan black rear bumper protector?
Yeah. I mean, they already wrapped it though.
Right. Okay, so let's see what else. Now we're moving to the interior. I like the neoprene front and rear seat covers. They also did that with the Titans. They have neoprene seat covers for a while, but they were more like a blue wetsuit.
Yeah, the ones for the Titans I didn't like.
No?
So the Xterras, going back to the Xterra, back in the day, they had those for the Xterras too.
Really?
And they sold like hotcakes. Everybody wanted those.
Were they black or were they blue, or do you not remember?
I feel like they were black and yellow.
I have to see those. I don't know about.
I can't remember, but they were. Yeah, I think they were two-tone.
Now, did you see that the spare tire mount is inside the trunk area? Did you notice that? No.
No.
You can see it peeking through the
nice
the back seat there.
Yeah. So.
Yeah,
Can't
not
store
bad.
anything back there, guys.
Retractable pet divider.
Yeah.
Right.
Well,
Here's something.
wait. Where does the pet divider go? Is it in between the front and rear seats?
I have no clue. I didn't see it.
I have so many questions
I
because there's a spare tire.
Now,
Where's the dog going?
This whole list that we've just been spouting off, here's something that we know we can get for you.
Yeah.
The Nissan all-season floor mats.
For sure. We got those in stock.
We have those in stock for your Rogue. or your Rogue Sport. Now let's get a look at these pictures. I like the blacked out logos.
Yeah.
The carbon fiber effect on the front Nissan emblem is cool.
Yeah.
I think, my opinion. Now I'm gonna nitpick it. Right, there's two things that I was like, yeah, I wouldn't do that. Not that they care, but I think the Nismo off-road sticker in the back window.
Yeah.
You know, especially when there's a windshield wiper there. But I know that they're taking it to SEMA. They want to get everyone's attention. That's what that's it for. And then these little 3 lights going across the top of the grill.
I didn't like that.
They look like something you'd get at a truck stop.
Or from a Ford dealership, or your Raptor, or your F-150 that you put a Raptor grill on.
Yeah, I think I could do away with those. But everything else I think is perfect. I mean, even the mismatched bronze rims in the front. The back ones look like they're black, but in some pictures there's almost like a gunmetal blue finish to it.
I think they did that to kind of coordinate with the wrap.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you? I didn't know if you had noticed that, because when you showed it to me earlier, I was like, why did they do that? And then when I got to looking at it, I was like, oh, they did it because of the wrap.
This ties in with the wrap a little bit better. I mean, it's cool.
Yeah. And then you get to show off both wheel colors too, just to see what people say.
And it keeps it interesting when you do tire rotations too.
You got to dismount. Yeah. Anyway.
Yeah, but it's cool. I mean, I give it a 10 out of 10.
Yeah.
Good job, Nissan.
I'd be interested to know, would you guys get a Rogue if you could get all these Nismo off-road accessories for it?
We have a Rogue at our house. It's an old one, and it's been great. We haven't had any issues with it.
Yeah.
And let me just disclaim that the CVT's been great.
Yeah. The one Rogue that I have taken out and did some videos with and sort of test drove, I loved it.
Yeah.
It was great. Like, there's just, you get in it and it's just easy peasy. It's just, it's just a good vehicle. So.
All right, well, I think that's it for this What the Truck Wednesday.
Yep.
Hope you enjoyed it. Leave us a comment. Let us know what you think about this rugged Rogue.
Yeah.
Is that the full title? Nissan Project Rugged Rogue.
Yeah. I love it. I mean, I hope that they do come out with some of the stuff for this.
It's cool. I like everything they've been doing lately with these trucks. It's exciting to see all these prototype parts and these custom parts.
Yeah, tune in on Friday because we've got some JDM parts for you guys. And also, we're going to talk about a SEMA car that they built that is actually my new favorite car.
Xterra.
So, yeah. All right.
See you soon. Bye.